Hey guys, Ryu here for the TheYugiohCouncil with Skill Dream Fire Kings, and we're gonna go straight into the deck profile just like that. No little introductions today. Sorry, just want to get straight into the deck profile. We're running 3 Garuniks, 3 Yakusha, 3 Baron, 1 Bear, and 1 Wolf Bark. Now some of you are gonna instantly go, but Ryu, you're running Skill Drain. I know. Now he's gonna have Skill Drain, number 1. And number 2, Bear is usually the first card you want in Tenki, and then you want to like just punch and you get another Tenki, so it's going to speed up the deck. Wolf Bark is just a good top deck even with Skill Drain, because here's the thing. Either they'll MST it or you Trap Stun it. Yes, I'm actually running Trap Stun. Or you can MST your own, Skill Drain if that was the case. In certain matchups, I'm not really going to want to flip Skill Drain right away, say Lightsworn Dragon Ruler. There's certain times you do want to flip it and certain times you don't. But honestly, I'm still going to run the Wolf Bark because I'm not running the TG engine. I took that completely out. Hence, it's a different build. And like I promised, there'd be a different build. So that's why we're running the Wolf Bark. 2 Beast King Barbaros and 2 Swift Scarecrow. Now Swift Scarecrow just basically says if you want to OTK me, I'm not allowing it. I actually had this against Hoka TV yesterday. What's today's date? The 13th when I filmed this, 13th of May. So we were actually playtesting this whole deck out. And we didn't get no duel videos, sadly, but we will. We will, don't worry. There's lots of boxes to open first. Alright, spell lineup. 3 Tenki, 3 Onslaught of the Fire Kings, 3 Circle of the Fire Kings, 1 Rekindling. I'm not running Soul Charge because you're not often going to have monsters in the graveyard that you want to revive, and only times you really do, you have Wolf Bark and Rekindling. That's all you really need. And life points. 3 MST. Negate my own Skill Drain if need, and 1 Dark Hole. That's it for the spell lineup. Let's go straight into the trap lineup. 3 Skill Drain. This is the only thing I really want to pay life points for in the entire deck. 2 Trap Stun. Now the reason for 2 Trap Stun is because I negate the Skill Drain, or if they try to activate something that's going to, like, say, Bottomless Trap Hole, Dimensional Prison on my Garuniks. This is going to take it out with these. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. Still not a huge fan, but it's one of the better trap cards. 2 Mirror Force. They try attacking to Garuniks under Skill Drain, or they attack into Beast King Barbaros under Skill Drain, protect them. 1 Trenta, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Solemn Warning. That's the only other thing I want to pay life points with. Alright, so that's the entire deck. Let's go straight into the extra deck. 1 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. 1 Crazy Box. Now the only reason for 1 of this is because we're running Skill Drain, and you really need the 1. You're not really going to be negating effects with him. 1 Crazy Box. Crazy Box has that 3000 stat under Skill Drain. It's going to negate Crazy Box, and you can start swinging with it without having to activate your fat. 101. Extinction Knight, Dire Wolf, Geiger Cowboy, Black Ship. I actually forgot the name for a second. Heart and Land Draco. This thing steals games. Basically, they play Soul Charge. You make this, you attack for 2000. Basically, you could pretty much steal the game from there. 1 Dagger Emerald just to put back Wolf Barks, Yakushas, thing like that I want to use again. 1 Level Chain. This is just mainly if I am suspecting that there's a Bottomless or something and I don't have my traps and I have a Circle of the Fire Kings. I make this instead, and I just basically, okay, let me send my Garuniks to the graveyard and then bring it back with Circle of the Fire Kings. It's an option. I'm not always going to do it, but again, it's one of those options for the deck. Steel Swarm Roach, Abyss Dweller, Oberos, because I can easily make it off Rekindling, and I can rip stuff out of my opponent's hand that they really do need. Or I could just banish stuff out of the graveyard that they really need. And because we're running Skill Drain, 1 Heretic King and 1 Felgrand, the Dragon Knights. Now, the reason for Felgrand is those times you don't have Skill Drain that you want to like just stop Medolches in their tracks, summon Felgrand. It pretty much stops everything. Heretic King under Skill Drain, 3000 beat stick. You don't have to worry about using the effect. Otherwise you just use the effect. There's plenty of ways to bring this out. Mainly Beast King Barbaros, but just for those times you need to do it Lightsworn, it makes the matchup that much easier. But anyway, that's the deck profile. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. Anything you want to see, deck requests, leave it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, you see that big red button, hit that subscribe button. Stay on track with the council as we grow and as we post more videos daily. And as always, I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. I'll catch you next video in a few hours. Peace.